Hey, welcome back. One of the biggest dilemmas Etsy sellers have is whether to provide shipping for free or to charge shipping. And I'm going to try and clarify that for you a little bit based on my own experience. Whether or not free shipping makes sense for your Etsy store really kind of depends on the individual items that you're selling. If you're selling really unique items or very large or pricey items on Etsy, it really doesn't make any sense to offer free shipping. And I'll tell you why. The only benefit to offering free shipping to you is that Etsy gives you a higher ranking in the search results. But if you're selling something very unique, like let's say an Abraham Lincoln costume, hand sewn, right? There's not a lot of those on Etsy. So there's not a lot of competition. So when somebody types in Abraham Lincoln costume, you're gonna show up anyways. So there's no real benefit to having that increased search engine visibility on Etsy when you're one of the only ones doing it anyways and you're gonna show up anyways. Additionally, with very high priced items and very large items, it doesn't make any sense to put free shipping in those either, because people do expect that larger items, pricier items are going to come with a shipping cost. Additionally, those items are also usually of enough uniqueness that you're not going to have a whole lot of competition for that specific niche. So chances are you would come up in the search results anyway, even without the boost from the free shipping. So if you're selling items like that, then I would say charge shipping separately. That way you can advertise a lower price on the unit, which will get people to come in and look at the unit and give you a higher click-through rate. Then they will see the shipping, and on items like that, the shipping makes sense. However, if you're selling something that is a very, very competitive item, there's a lot of people selling it. For example, anything on Etsy that's laser cut, right? Laser cut paper, acrylic, wood, plastic, any of those. If you're selling something that there's a lot of competition for, then you have to fight. You have to fight for every inch of space in those search results. And for items like those, it makes perfect sense to offer free shipping. So you'll need to go in and you'll need to kind of research what your competitors are doing and see how big that market is, see where you're coming up in the search results. I will tell you this from experience, you need to, when you're doing research on your own Etsy shop, you need to do this from a phone or a computer or some device that you've never looked at your Etsy store from before. And that device has never looked at your Etsy store really. Because unfortunately what happens is that the second you like, let's say you use your own phone or your own computer, and you've looked at your own listings, make sure they're right, make sure the price comes out right. Well, Etsy's already identified you. There's cookies on your computer indicating that you're already interested in your own products. And so it's going to show you your own listings in search results. You'd be very surprised to see how different it is when you type in, whatever it is you sell, you type it in on your phone and you hit search, and there's your item, number 3 on the list, right? But then you use a friend's phone or a computer at the library and you go to Etsy and you search for the exact same thing and you notice you're nowhere to be seen in the search results. And that's because the cookies that are stored on the computer, on your computer, and all the tracking information is assigned to you, right? And they're showing you your products because you have looked at your products before, and Etsy believes, the algorithm believes, that you are a customer shopping for those products. So it's going to show them to you. When you look at it from a fresh computer or a fresh phone, you'll see a very, very different set of results. So just keep that in mind. But if you're selling something in a very highly competitive market, offer free shipping. If not, then I would go the paid shipping route because it's not going to hurt you. Hope you enjoyed this quick video, and we'll see you next time.